Also make it work. Yeah. Well, I grab a lot. Get everything else on. I'll see if I got it squared away. Guys, check the back. See if you have a little back. Start getting lined up, guys. Probably not yours when you borrow some things. Teaching Jane, once you get your chest on, bring your hand back and bring your on again. Just bring them on answers so you can kind of get warmed up. Put them on as we go. All right. Sir. Sir. Sir, I will practice the spirit Taekwondo, courtesy of fellow students, loyalty to my instructors, respect for my team's team. Sir. Sir, go ahead, sir.
What we're going to do is we're going to go out, out, up, and then angle, angle. Okay? Ready? Go! Out, out, up, angle, angle. I want you guys to hands up. Hands up. Down, push up. All right, everyone stand up. So let's face the windows out here. We're going to just go step up, side kick, and then go back to ready. Okay. Now we're ready. 1. Okay, good. 2. 3. 4. Switch sides. 1. Alright, now we're gonna be just like on the ground for planks. Yep, planks. Up. All right, everyone up. Go to a heavy bag gear to closest to you. And we're gonna go ground kick, reverse side. Got that? Ground kick, perfect. Ground kick, reverse side. And I want to see a little more power with that. So I want your hands up. Ground kick, ground kick. Everyone back to the spot?
Everything was down. All right, guys, awesome. All right, so we're gonna get your helmet mouthpieces on. Sir, that's what you guys are on. Statue sparring. But what I want you guys to focus on today when you statue spar is I want you to circle your partner. Sir. Yes, sir. Come on, guys, answer with some enthusiasm. You guys sound like you're half asleep. I know it's Monday for you guys too. Did you guys have a day off school today? Yeah. Okay, no excuses.
And Friday.
You guys probably got to sleep in it. And even if you didn't, you didn't have to fry your brain to school. So you guys got to be up and ready to go. Yes, sir.
Sure.
So let's have Ryder. I'm gonna have you come over. Logan, I'm gonna borrow you, sir. Make sure you're good. And you're gonna be the convenience partner like we talked about since we got an odd number. Okay? Come on over. You don't need your helmet if you don't want to, but if you want to helmet, you can. Okay? And then we'll move some kayak action. Not like easy. You come over, Ryder, jump over to Jude's partner. Okay, you're gonna be Drew's partner. Okay? So this time when you do statue sparring, guys, helmet's mouthpieces, sir. Helmet's mouthpieces. If James was my partner here, you'd be his statue sparring, scoot up more to the center of your square. I'm gonna work on here, punch, I'm sliding around. I'm not gonna stay still. I'm gonna be moving around. I still want to aim equal targets. Yes, sir. So if I cannot reach the back of my partner's head and I start to go around him, I'm just gonna shuffle around until I get to the target. I can hit. Okay. But if I can kick to the back of their head, that's where I have to go when I'm behind them. Yes, sir. So I want you to work on circling. Yes, sir. If you can, Logan, since you guys are in 2D and not 3D with each other, I still want you guys working more in and out with your combinations, but try and maybe go at angles to the sides, not straight behind them, okay? Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, finish partners. True. Good hand. Step back, sparring, step. Ah! Back row, step up so you're in the middle of your square, so like on that green tape. So that way, front row, you guys spar. I want you to make a circle around that. So that way, you guys are working on different targets and different angles. Figure out which kicks work where. You might find at a certain point, this is where your hook kicks come into the body because you're off to the side, you're off square foot. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, now one more time. All right, ready? And see shots. You can hear a statue, go get your spawn. Circle around. Yep, that's fine. That's good. You got it. Didn't make contact, so I'm looking for the one. Those hands up, try to follow every kick with 2 punches. Let it follow another kick. All right, sit your back. So front row, come up to your green tape. Back row, you scoot up. So this time, looking, you're a statue. Speaking your sparring. Ready? Hands up and go. Circle around and throw those combos. I'm gonna do some live sparring. Make sure it's careful with the most because you don't have a class. The best way to injure yourself is to be really, really tired and then go on. Just kind of save yourself. So, those hands up. Watch the target, watch the body. And time. Back to where we started. Listing positions. Now we're gonna do some situational sparring for targets. Yeah, you're good. You said it. We're gonna do one more. So back row, you guys are now behind by 2 points. Okay, front row, you're ahead by 2 points. You got 30 seconds. Okay, so that means back row, you guys gotta get in there and score your point. Yes, sir. Front row doesn't mean you're blocking the entire time. You might be throwing your own kicks and punches to kind of keep them honest and keep them away. If you always try and block with your head just to run out time, they will hit you eventually. So you got to throw your offense in there as well. You just don't want to be overly aggressive to the point where you won't pick yourself up to get scored on. Sir? Sure. Now, if, say, me and Sully are sparring here, and as we're going to something, I kick him and I touch his chest guard, I'm going to back up and say 1. And then we touch gloves and we go again. That way we recognize when we score. Yes, sir? Now, let me finish it. Yes, head would be 2. Now, within those 30 seconds, like right off the bat, you just hear you go, what, 2 points. Moving 2, start over. You got full 30 seconds to use it. He'll still be ahead by 2 or whatever, right? Person that's behind or ahead, you can keep track of your points as well. If you score, you're ahead. But I didn't tell you where you're at. It could be 0-2, right? So keep the scoring match going. Now, if at the same time we go Rocky and Apollo, and he hits me as I hit him, it doesn't count. At the same time. Okay? So you're just gonna cross it out. Sir? All right, face partners. Touch gloves. So back row is behind by 2, front row you're ahead by 2. Yes, sir? So Logan, you're ahead by 2. Kavika, you're behind by 2. Ready? And see shot. And that's quarter point change. There you go. Back up there. Thank you for letting me know that. Oh, there you go. Call back. Back up. Unless you punch me before you get. Make sure to count your point in your corner, guys. They hit you. You recognize 1, 2, 5. 1. Hey guys, also, if I'm the one that gets kicked, I can recognize it for my partner too. Just being honest with myself and knowing what I need to improve on. That if Logan punches me, I should back up like, oh, that was good, touch gloves, let's keep going, right? There's no shame. Don't try that scheme. Like, he didn't notice he hit. No, be honest. You should know where you stand. Yes, sir. All right, so now front row, you guys are behind by 2 points. Back row, you're ahead by 2 points. So now you're behind by 2 points, Logan. Kavika, you're ahead. Ready? And see shot. All your points, guys. Recognize when you score. Recognize your moments. Watch the power. Watch control. He's done. Hey, guys. The defense, you need to stick and moving, staying out. Yep, good recognition. Yep, that was good recognition. So, and time. There's corners. Touch gloves. So, do you have to make contact with the head to score a point? If they stop their kick right here and I don't move and I don't have my hand up, that's still 2 points. Sir? Now, if they kick and they stop their foot there and I move my head out of the way or I make a blocking motion, yeah, it's not 2 points, right? Now, as black belts, as adults, we have to make contact for it to count. But as junior color belts, you guys should still be working on that control. And if you're really that good, you should go to push the foot up there and stop, or just light catch. If you have that good of control, that's way more important than sparring than power. Power is easy, right? That's what we got big bags for, break boards. And when you have that much control, it means you could probably do a lot of other things while you spar and be that good. That should be really the ultimate goal. Be so good that you don't have to hit your partner hard. You can just touch it or not. Yes, sir. All right. Face partners. Shoot. Good in. Touch gloves. This time we're going to go 5 on the timer, sir. For 0-0, first person at 3 points wins. Okay. So we're starting even now. Ready? And see how. You're gonna throw a kick. You land close. All it's punching, not just punch. Go stand up. Right, guys. And time. Fish partners. Give them a high five. Listening positions, you take them all the real quick. So make sure you always have a strategy when you start. So it's not just going there to be the fastest. I mean, that helps, but if you have somebody that's smarter, the smarter person will eventually win, right? So you gotta have that strategy. If you're ahead by 2 points, you should be thinking number one sidekicks, moving, sticking your punches, and not trying to push yourself out. When you're thinking offense, you gotta think combos. Send that front leg kick, a couple of punches, maybe a back leg kick, it might be a front leg kick again, depending on what their reaction is, but following with another kick. Yes, sir? But you gotta kind of work that strategy, but you also have to recognize what is your opponent possibly, if you never sparred them, it's possibly good at. If you spar them a lot, whether it's in class or tournaments, you might already know what they have a tendency to do and be aware and base your strategy based on that. Sir? So if you don't know, you just gotta kind of more go by size. And if you watch them do a form maybe earlier in the tournament, maybe you said, oh wow, they kick really high. I know they can hit me in the head, so I gotta watch out for that, right? But that's just kind of stuff you gotta think about. Sir? Don't forget leadership, guys. Sparring class on Saturdays. It is fun. It is a workout. And you get to spar with some black belts. Yes, sir. And you will learn a lot. And it's part of your leadership thing. So if you like coming to leadership classes during the week, you can still hit that Saturday class. That is an extra, it's a bonus. Yes, sir. All right, go take off all your gear. Go. 30 seconds. Grab your break. Right over left. Left Get it, so do that. All the way across, that way, go down. There you go, right, right hand over the top. Left side, left side, again. And all the way forward down, so if you always want to give your point down before you pull down. There you go. So good part of this one, guys, be sure we know how to tie it properly, not our belt, we're not going to tie it back. Yes, sir. I'm hoping by the time the beginner's class gets here, I don't have to tie too many belts. Every once in a while, it's okay. Or if you're like, sir, you know what, I need to review. That's fine. We all happy to help you. That should be the goal by the end of this testing, so that everybody can just tie their belt on their own. Yes, sir? All right, so we're going to work on a sidekick defense. Yes, sir? Yes, sir. This could be self-defense or sparring. So everybody's hand up, start with our left side in front. So hands are up. I want you to imagine that sidekick. Come on, right? Now, as you want to take your left foot, step it back to your right, and low block. Now, as you lift your legs to send a side kick, lift your knees, start kicking your foot. Number one, side kick. They back up. Number three, foot kick. And get your hands up to the line right. Good. Slide back. So start kind of more like a sparring stance right now. Step back, low block. Low block, sir. Low block, sir. Side kick. Number three, hook. All right, hand block. Good. So make sure that palm's up on that engine. Right on. There you go. Slide back. Ready? Left hand, it's a right hand. Ready? One. Okay, our feet are what's called a closed stance. Feet together, knees bent. Okay? Ready? Two. Three. Four. Good. Slide back. All right, ready. Left side in front. Step back, right hand low block. Yep, keep together, close stance. Number one side kick.
Number one side kick, sir.
Up, slide back. I saw a lot of number three side kicks. Feet together, hands up, lift your knee, now side kick, pivot your foot at the same time, or you could if you need to, but there is no step. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now step in number three, hook it, and come on right hand. Good, slide back. Ready, bring that left hand up, and one. Let's dance. Close, feet together, knees back, ready, two, three, four. Good, slide it back. All on your own. What number side kick is this? Number one. Is there a step? No. Little tip I give you guys for your form on this one, or whether you're sparring, is when you step back and block here, as you bring your hands up to set your kick, look what I just did with my right foot. I just pivoted. So now I'm ready for my kick right away. I don't have to step. Because this person's going to be landing close to you. Yes, sir? All right, ready. Left side in front. Hands up. And all four moves. Go. Good. Slide it back. Switch feet. So, there's the right side in front. Ready? Step back and right hand. A little more. Number one side kick. Number three hook kick. Tell out right hand. Good. Slide back. And you want to land in the maximum if you do this. Ready? Step back. One. Two. Go step on that side kick. Lift and kick. Ready? Step down. Three. Four. I'm sorry, what you're doing. You're doing class. Ready? Slide back. Hold the side kick. On and over. I'll do it with you. Ready? And go. Good. Slide back. Ready? Whole thing. Or sorry, I'll count out. Ready? Step back. Right, and low block. And number one side kick. Number one kick. Number back and block. Good. Slide back. Add the numbers. Ready? Right hand up. And as far as saying step back. One. Ready? Two. Three. Four. Good. Slide back. All on your own. Ready? And shot. Good. Get back to the sparring part. Sir. Have your hand out, body shield, yeah, I'll do that. Back row, follow what I do up and grab a body shield and then a pad for me. All right, guys, let's see position. So I'll give this one to you, Logan. If you need one. Yeah, I'll just give this one to him. Don't worry, sir. So all we're doing from here is we're gonna start left side in front. Pretend this paddle pad on the first motion is like I'm kicking at it here. So I'm just gonna try and touch right above his belt. He's gonna slide back and block. Then I got this pad kind of close as I reach for it. Now I'm about to kick for it. So now he side kicks. Boom, I move back. So I give him the paddle, he hook kicks. Yep, just hook through. Yeah. Boom, and then he's just gonna block in the air right now. If I want, I can check his hands. If I don't think his block is high enough, I might swing the paddle back at him. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
So he's here, and as far as I reach for him, he steps back and block, immediately picks up and kicks. Boom, I swing back, give him the paddle, he hook kicks, and then slides over the block. Everybody got it?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're gonna do it 5 times on each side. So everybody stand up.
Yes,
Sir.
It doesn't matter what hand has the paddle, it'll work either way. Sir? We're gonna do our left side in front. I'm just gonna walk you through the first 2, and then you guys, first or front row, you're gonna do both sides before you switch. Sir? Ready? Oh, so you can put your orange glasses. last handle, grab the paddle pipe. So ready? No matter when you slide through. All right, there you go. Put it on like a shield, big half the air. All right, left side's in front. Kickers. Ready? Try, left side. All right, take that paddle pad, try and touch their belt. Okay, step back and block. And we're gonna put that pad up. So you guys side kick. Now paddle out and hook kick. Same like left leg. Oh, we did work that. You don't have to pose. It's way too high. Okay, step together. And double out right hand. So left side front. Right, side back. Ready, paddle. Try it. Touch them with that paddle. Yes, sir.
Sir.
Ready. And step back and walk. Oh, do it again. Don't swing at them. Shoot it in like a side kick. Straight in. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Do it again. Ready? What?
What is sir?
Step back. Do it again. Paddle. Hit them with that paddle. If your partner can step forward on this block, you're messing up the throw. Yes, sir. They should be like, oh, he can't hit me with that. I better get back. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ready? One.
What is sir?
Two. Paddle up. Three.
Three, sir.
And four.
Four, sir.
Yeah, just in the air. You don't have to put paddle up. No one can. Ready? 3 more times on that side. And then switch sides. Paddle. You don't have to do anything different on the other side. Same exact thing. Ready? Go. So, one. I want you to touch it. If he's stepping forward on this block, you need to get. He needs to think like nice. So that you want to block and move back to the front foot. Okay?
Yes,
You
sir.
gotta get him, make him. Ready? Go. Get him. Now step back. So when he sees that power action, just take the front foot, slide back. Get out of the way. Do it again. Get him. So you gotta get him. You gotta reach him. Go. So back, hit. Go back. With the paddle. And walk. So when he swings the paddle, actually step back and walk. Not swing the stance. Okay? You don't have to switch.
No, you do the same. You're just not. You're doing it. You don't change. Stop.
Right side forward.
Make sure it's close.
Put that bag up, guys, so they can feel it here. Don't have it off to the side. That bag up. So, time, guys. What are you guys listening to?
Yes, sir.
You guys notice my husband Patrick's pedal? I know how hard he side kicks because he side kicks a lot. Yes, sir. So,
Yes, sir.
let's pretend I got a pad in my hand right now. So you notice the entire time I had this pad facing towards him because this is my protection. Yes, sir. If I do this and he decides, hey, I'm gonna kick really fast this time, I better move quick. Yes, sir. Keep this shield here, stab behind your shield here. Boom, now I'm ready to take the kick and give him the paddle to the next one. Yes, sir. That will also give you the correct distance of the drill too. Yes, sir. So keep that shield up between you and that. That's your protection. Ready? Keep going. Once you and your partner do it 5 times each side, switch sides. So left side drop. So try and stab on the pads, but you gotta try and get it right there. Watch, step back and block properly. Side kick. Step the other, get a paddle out and paddle. Good. Go ahead. Very good. Like that. One more time. Yeah. Okay, what? Keep it back, keep it around, keep it back. Right. Alright, you guys, by the way, do that 5 more. Keep going. 5 times each side, guys. Got it? Like that. How we doing? You good? Good. Logan, while they're doing this, why don't you guys review shim jump together? Okay, just through the scissor ball. Okay. Full size. Okay. If you guys do both sides. Right, so hand it off to your right side. Doesn't matter what hand you want to shoot over and out. Yeah, really. Step back on that wall. You got one close. Okay. Paddle out, paddle out. There you go. Nice. So, all right, double, all right, I want the apple. Step back. Okay, side. All the box, double, all right. Take your left hand. All right, go ahead and switch like into 3 times. Run out of time. Do your right side for this time. And then one side kick. Step to the kick. Go on right. Good. 2 more times. Step back. One more time. I'll tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna see how well this works for you guys. Keep that up between you and him. If you touch his belt with this paddle, going straight in, at the end of the drill, down like that, like right underneath his belt, right there. He's gotta do 5 pushes. If he blocks it and evades it like he's supposed to, at the end of the drill, you have to do 5 pushes. Sound good? It's a little bet. Let's see who can do the block. But once he does the block and evade, or you touch him, finish the pad drill the way you normally do. Do not stop on the push-ups, because I don't want anybody accidentally kick because they drop down to a push-up. Okay? All right, ready? Put that paddle up to your shield up to your hand. Ready? Get his belt. Go. Good. Now, pat, shield up, finish the drill. Side kick. Go back, paddle out. Hook kick. That way. There you go. Good. So, give him a hand. That was good. But next time we're going to do it that way. Because here's the deal, guys. As a pad holder, you're responsible for your partner's training. Yes, sir?
Sure.
I asked you to touch your partner's belt. Most of you guys just did this. You know what I did? I was trying to touch his belt. He evaded back and blocked. That hooks in with his training because now you learned a very important thing in sparring. You don't always have to move both feet to evade a kick. You could just step back 1 foot, and then guess what it did? It puts me at distance to send a counter kick. Yes, sir?
Sure.
It's all it takes is that front foot movement, my entire body moves that same distance. That's all you need sometimes. Yes, sir?
Sure.
But if my pad holder doesn't train me that way, then I just think I can do this all day and I'm good. You'll kick right through that. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
So as pad holders, you're responsible for your partner's training to a certain extent. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next time we do this drill or something similar, I'm gonna put a bet on it for you guys, and at the end, you're gonna owe your partner. Yes, sir? If you don't, especially if you don't do it correctly. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Run the body shields and paddles up here. Let's make a stack of shields and a stack of paddles. Go grab a drink. We're gonna finish with board breaks. And I'll need a couple of volunteers in the class for you guys to come up with some pads. Sir, you wanna do it? Thank you, sir. Quick drink, 30 seconds. All right. Yeah, no, that's perfect. All right, guys. So your kick for this cycle is a #1 jump front kick. Sir, you want to make sure to hit with all the foot. You want to make sure you're getting a good jump. So remember, step together, jump and kick. Sir, bend those knees, tuck your knees up like you're about to do a cannonball. I know it's January in Nebraska, and nobody's thinking about cannonballs into a pool right now. Maybe cannonballs into a snowbank. But that's the mentality you have to have when you jump and tuck your legs up. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, everybody stand up. Who's your favorite leg in front? It doesn't matter which leg you pick. I just want your best. Ready? Step your feet together, bend your knees. Now jump, tuck your knees up and kick. Good. Ready? Step together, bend your knees, jump, tuck, and kick. Nice. Keep those eyes up. Keep your head up. Ready? I'm gonna say go. You guys are doing the kick. Key on the kick. Ready? Go. Nice. Ready? The energy was awesome on that one. Go. Ready? One more. And go. Very good. Back row. Go on, grab one of these paddle pads. We're gonna have you grab one. You're gonna be Kavika's partner for the visual. And then get back with your sparring partner. So, hey, right? Figure that out fast. All right. With your partner, I'm gonna seal your paddle. So, all right, put your hand on the strap, pull it out. But another good tip too, take your other hand, put it right here, so that way if they got a really hard kick, it doesn't come back and smack you in the face. Okay? It happens. Okay? Also, a good way to prevent that is don't hold the paddle right in front of your face. Hold it off to the side in front of your shoulder. And you can also, that's a good tip also as a pad holder. Not only should you be, this is a simple pad drill as a pad holder. It's not like the last one. This one, I can coach my partner a little bit. If I see them not chambering their knee, and that's why they're hitting with the top of their foot on the paddle, if I do it like this, where I kind of can peek around the side a little bit, I can see exactly what they're doing. I might just see chamber your knee, sir. Yes, sir?
Sure.
It's okay to give a one thing coaching tip to your partner. Yes, sir?
Sure.
All right. 5 of your best kicks on your favorite legs, switch with your partner. Go. Yes, sir? Kick. I love the kiosk you guys have. Go. Paddle out. Or give them some angle. So other hand right there, Scott. No, both hands.
Yes.
Yeah. Ready? Go. Make sure it's the height you guys can get with power, not just touch. Get with power. Okay?
That's your job too. There you go. Now.
Try not to get too hot. You're not on. Man, there you go. Stay stationary. Step together. Okay.
Good. You guys ready?
And just step. Try not to jump into it. Step into it. Okay.
Hey.
There you go. Try not to jump into it. Step into it. Okay. Yeah, there you go. One more. One more. And the shoulders up. Nice. These knees, like arm shoot, ball your foot. Oh, wait a minute. Sure too, the paddlers give a little bit of angle so they can do the ball their foot. Paddlers, run your paddle back up this way. And then
Go there.
Mr. Kendall, go ahead and grab a yellow 2020 and an orange pad for orange boards. And then let's have Logan, and I can come up with full boards too, so grab just two. Yeah, just two right now. Yeah, he'll grab some as well. Let's just go, easy yellow, and yellow. That way you get two yellows. Easy and hard. With hard gear, it's hard. Board holders go to this side of the floor. We're gonna, and then right around the super pile. And actually, yeah. So when you guys come up over here, board holders are gonna hold the line vertical, hold that caddy corner, come up, do your jump front kick, run to the back of the line. If you break it the first time on the first level of board, you can go to the next board. Okay? Now, if the first time you come up, you don't break the board on the first shot, and they come back and you do it the first time on the next attempt. Then the next time you come around, you can move up to the next level. That makes sense. Yes, sir?
Yes,
All
sir.
right, stand up. Give me jumping jacks. You can get about 3 attempts, so make your money work. Go. So, Kavika, what I want you to do is go over to Bob and see if you can either put the ball of your foot on its chest or on its chin. Okay? So that way, work your target on that jump front. And then Colton, go and start getting your on surface as well.
We'll get it.
And if it's too high when you're holding it, go ahead and come up back or get your back.
Oh, give up. Go, move forward. Oh, I think you got it. I think you got it. Good try.
Stay in your line, guys.
Yes,
This is the hard one. Ready? Go.
When you get first guy, hands that together, jump and take everything out. Last one, do it one more time, right? Not bad, you gotta be through, okay? You're good. Not bad. Not bad, okay? Go. This is a hard one. Ready, dude? Last one, right? Go. Just off the side, have a good hard kick. All right, guys, time. Face the board holders. Your neck. Back to you guys start class. Listen to this. So, Sullivan already, volunteered, but I'll need like 1 or 2 more people to help write down pad afterwards, so please jump up and do it. Everybody give Judy a big hand, officer. Get up to our leadership program, so you can get in leadership development, new strikes on in class. All right, guys, stand up. Oh, take it easy. There you go. Keep that same enthusiasm. When you guys key on it for your practice, for your work research, you want to make sure you're not searching. Keep that enthusiasm throughout class. So if your guys' kicks look awesome when you're yelling like that. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
So if you do that while you're breaking your boards too, it helps. Part of the reason to key out besides adding a little extra power to your kick is it helps take some fear out of it. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
That's why if you're watching me do XMA, I'm the loudest guy in the room because I'm scared. That's how I get my fear out, is I get it, right? It makes it look like it adds to my performance, but I found out it kind of helps too. Yes, sir? And then you go up to slide one over side, we get 2 straight lines, so we jump that can't get through. So that will help you guys. And also remember, as a pad holder, you're just as important as the person doing the drill because you're the kind of their coach. Sir?
Yes, sir.
Always make sure you're pad holding, doing the pad holding to the best of your ability. Because it's kind of like the golden rule. You want your pad holder to hold well for you, just like you need to hold it for them. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, stand up.
Yes, sir.
Hands and feet together. Bounce out, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir.
I shall
Live
live
in
in
perseverance, the spirit of Taekwondo.
having
Having
honor
honor
with
with
others,
others,
and
and
with
myself, love to control my actions, sir.
Sir. Excellent job. Turn it face parents. Excellent job, guys. You're doing this. Actually, let's have front row come up. I just want to double check your goals, see if I know you guys in strengths. So, officer, you're good. You're good. Okay, now we're good. You're going. Once we get to the rest of your I would have come back and like body shoes, but here. Right, no, you're good, sir, and you're good. Somebody come back, also like, come on, sir. Yeah, oh yes, I'll get you here. Somebody come in and help, oh, right, thank you, sir. Well, that's how I'm back and help. I just go on forward. Nobody, right, so, okay. Thanks. Sorry about that. You must have like the worst GPS guy ever. Yeah. Right now, after that,
Oh, yeah, let's see.
yeah, that's what that drum ball feels like. The way it's got like flat sides. They like, it's just like a, yeah. Like they must have had some doctor or something try to find out. Yeah. All right, Black, let's start the line up. We'll go 3 in the front. Go side.
Three and five.
Tell them if you want to test for a second, you gotta come to class. You can't, just because you know the material, you can't just test. You gotta get the class. Well, I thought we had 6 signed up. Wait, yeah, let's go, yeah, so 3 here, 3 back. Do that. Oh, you're good. All right. Grant. Sir, I will practice the spirit of Taekwondo.
Courage to fellow students, loyalty to my instructors, and respect for my team's senior sir.
All right, guys, start warming up. Out, up, ankle. Go, sir. Now, more here. Okay. And now, yeah. All right, push ups. Kavika. Yep, you too. Alright, side kicks. Just step up, side kick, step back. On your own, so switch feet. There you go. You can see what the same. Alright, good technique. Gonna have to be fast kick. You want to solve three sides. Push back. You back. Step up. Back here. Elbow planks. Now for a plank. Because on your heavy bags, number one front kick, number two round kick, set it back, reverse side kick, okay? Number one, number two, reverse, go, left, right, right. Left side front, flip the side. The right front kick, switch left around kick, land back, left over the side. Go. Right, left. All mouthpieces on. Shavika, go ahead and roll if you can, roll Bob out. If not, you can keep him back there in the corner if you're okay to hit him. But I'm gonna have you use Bob tonight for sparring. So you may want to get hand pads on at least, if not foot pads. Okay? The first round when you statue squat, we're doing that like the last one. I want you guys to go kick low kicks, punches in the face. We're not doing contact, I want you to make more combat style fight. Make self-defense. You guys are black belts, we need to change it up a little bit. And I always sorry for black belt or world champion sparring that can't really fight, know how to point fight, right? And part of that is you never train it, you don't know, right? And so as black belts, we need to understand that, hey, we can kick them over the little belt, and you kick them in the groin, kick them in the leg. Hey, you're kicking them in the face, their groin is going to get in the way. That's the mentality you want to have when you send a kick, right? And so it's statue sparring, so no contact, but just get used to different targets, okay? And it's just a kind of way to warm up your legs, warm up your hands. Yes, sir? Sure. All right, so back row, you're going to be statues first. Front row, you guys are going to be sparring 88 targets. Okay? I mean, you can punch and kick to the legal ones too if you want to mix it up, but I want to make sure you're still doing maybe like a low kick to the leg, the face, move around, right? Okay? Kavika, same thing. Try and keep your kicks. We're going to go into some more combat style sparring. So I want punches to the face, kicks to the legs, because Bob's got shorts on, so you can kick him there or in the ribs, okay? So low kicks and high punches for this round. Ready? And go. Static sparring tools. Yeah. Okay, so it's all of us. Yeah. I'm gonna be that way for that time on. Oh, tomorrow is today was better, but not much. Back a little here, so distance, look your distance. There you go, Vega. I'm trying. Punches, kicks to the body. There you go. All right, switch. Other person statue, other person sparring. So same thing, Kavika. Work your punches to their nose, kicks to the body. Okay, go. Mix it up, mix up those targets. And time. So the reason I think about the still our back to Kiewit Corporation, they had like big weeks, so that stuff with their spouses to do, take them shopping, do different stuff, maybe they do an instructor, well, people in charge of it, they need to take class, they can't call me in and do self-defense one. It's like, well, that's fun, we're just gonna, I'll bring that down. And one lady, every time I walk around checking her around, every time she starts the gun out, she do this. I'd be like, why aren't you, because first of all, you got to point the gun at it. Nobody's gonna stick it right there, so you have to be realistic for one. For two, the chain, it would be a different defense, right? She's like, oh, well, I was taught from gun defense. You never stick a gun to somebody. Well, one, this thing does not fire, it is solid rubber. I was like, two, if you can't stick a rubber gun at somebody, how are you gonna use your real gun for defense when you can't even point a rubber one at somebody that you know isn't gonna fire? And it's the same thing with punching and kicking. We're always so used to we can never kick below the belt, we can never punch the face. Then we never kick below the belt, we can never punch the face, which is what you need to do in self-defense. We make it harder on ourselves by only kicking the body in the head and only punching the body. Body punches are tough in a real fight. And they don't do a ton of damage because it's thicker, right? It can take more power. Punches in the head, all it takes is to pop the nose, their eyes closed for a second, and follow up with like 3 more punches by the time their eyes open, right? And so it's important we address that, but in a safe way. And we can start working maybe a little bit of that kind of contact lightly with partners eventually. But first we want to do it no contact, okay? This round, we'll mix up partners here in a bit, but I want you guys to go with somebody different. Like, I don't know, you guys don't want to ever spar, you guys spar Saturday, so. But you're already back row, you guys are behind by 2 points. Front row, you're ahead by 2 points. You got 30 seconds, okay? So your job is wait out the round. Don't let him score the 2 points on you. Back row, your job is going and score your 2 points. If I'm scoring this kind of I touch, I'm gonna back up and kind of get one, and then we kind of touch gloves and you're acknowledged here. But even though he's ahead, he can still score on me because maybe as I go into touch, he steps back and kicks me or hits me. He can do the same thing, step back one, so now I'm back down to behind my 2. Okay? And I didn't give you an official score, so you can go all 30 seconds. He can be ahead by 6 points by the end. You gotta make it up. Okay? All right. Face partners. Shoot. Connect. Press gloves. Yeah, head is still with you. Your head. Your head. Front row's ahead, back row's behind. Ready, set, go. There you go, Tamika. Spar like you're behind. Spar like you're behind. Try and score points. Work on your combos. Yep, 8K legal targets now. Tournament targets. There you go. Yeah, no punches to the head. Tournament targets now. Tournament targets. Okay. There you go. And time. Switch roles. So if you're behind, you're now ahead. So now you're ahead, Kavika. I want you to focus on working on like number 1 side kicks. Keep away, back to this. Boom, go. Okay? Think a strategy for your situation. Good. 3-0 move. Good, there you go. All right, same partner. This time we're going to go for 45 seconds stop. And 0-0. First person to 3 wins. Okay? Strategy, we did all that different, now even. So now it's going to trade back and forth for these 45 seconds. Since it's a shorter round, it's a little bit more furious. That's why you guys sometimes get more out of breath between these 2-minute rounds. 2-minute rounds, both partners try circle around. Okay, now let's bar. Okay. Okay, now we go again. Right? When you put it for 45 seconds, man, you got to go, you want to win. So it's a good way to condition short. Right? So gloves. 0-0. First person to 3 wins. Go. All your hands up. Good. the back. Kind of fun on that one. Not to say that it doesn't hurt the bad for you, but that happens. All right. 15 seconds. 3 points. You're already at 3. It's kind of started. And time. Page corners. You're next. Press gloves. All right, guys. Take your helmets off. Grab your breath. So, depending on the purpose of sparring, it depends on the intensity of your sparring too. And so that's why it's good to pick it up and out because turning around, there's gonna be a point where there's 40, you look at the clock, there's 45 seconds. Crud, I'm behind by 2 points. I gotta go. And you gotta be able to prepare for that. One way to prepare for that is doing class. And especially with 30 seconds left, you really have to pick up points. Some people are a little bit calmer than that. I kind of just have to go at that point. So, all right, take your gear off, grab a drink, come back in. On the back. Yeah, I like them, but I don't like the ones that I got. So I'm worried about buying more because, within the first 3 to 6 months we had them. But if you look at the back where I got the tape on, that's the bolt that holds them in place. I think they might have changed the design since then.
Yeah, because they have like one where it's like the last part. Could be nice issue with those, send us that. And also with those,
They wouldn't take
the nose keep.
Oh, really?
It keeps cracking.
Oh, okay.
For some.
Yeah.
But you guys don't.
Well, because within like the first 3 to 6 months, the bolts in the back hold in place, ripped. And then now the whole back spins. I got it without tape, really glued at the bottom so they don't do it as badly. And the gorilla or the duct tape is also because every time you hit them, even within the first 6 months, the whole pad is dropping out. Like with the adjustable bag tops, when they get older, that happens. It's just like any type of rolling grades after a while, it's hard and rusty and it breaks apart. So, I mean, but with those ones, that happened in like 6 months. And so I tried to send back, so it was the only one that didn't give them back. I don't remember why. That's okay ordered them, so I don't know if you lost the paperwork or something, why would we give them back, but whatever. So every time I use them, it looked like somebody that needed some head, shoulder, or whatever. Remember when I was at Breakfast Club? Ali Sheedy, she was like making her snow painting, did that. Like that's what it looked like every time I used Bob, like finally got the duct tape to stick it. All right, second degree, or first degree, third degree, some number. And on two over 10, twin palm block, advance the lower right hand, round kick, and so it is circle double origin. Okay, and this is the circle double origin. Warm it up 3 times on each side. Then I'll have you do on the wilds afterwards. Gentle, you're going to start here, and step back, and you can palm block, or reverse punch, upset night, step back the next stance, and down the palm. Yep. And palm block. the first punch, just bring his hand over here, push the knife in the neck, step back, and hold. Okay,
Is that all of them?
yep, yep.
So this is calling for something.
Technically it's a block, but it's gonna be a rim shot. Yep. First degrees, we're gonna start here in our lunge punch. We're gonna step up and pivot, tension side kick to the knee, round kick, double, or sorry, compound double low. I'm getting like verbal dyslexia. Right? Step up, bring your hands up, number, tension, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and block. Okay? Do that 3 times on each side. You okay, sir?
Reverse.
What's that?
You, wait, what? Yeah, here, the first one. Oh, and the compromise. Oh, Matt. Matt. Oh, no, no. Yeah, that's Matt. Matt. Oh. Yes, sir. Yeah. But there's an idea. Right here,
That's
and then you're going same side.
same side. That's true.
Here,
That's something I
here.
But this is straight down.
Oh, yeah. I was right.
Yeah,
Oh,
this one's angled,
oh,
this one's.
oh, speaking of that, looks like I went straight.
Oh, I can do that.
No, I,
Okay,
but she was.
I also did that.
Here,
Not do that.
yeah.
Alright. On the heavy guys, just go on the big bags. And what I want you guys to work on, and Mika, you can do this on Bob. I want you to think about it like this punch, instead of punching like this, grab the person by the shirt up here, grab them in that arm. And you can go faster if you want, or you can go slow, and you're stepping up, wham, kick to their knee, wham, wham, and you're holding on while you do that first kick in particular. Second kick, third kick, not necessarily. But the idea is, bam, bust their knee down. Not we have to go true head and chest height. We can go, bam, now they drop to the ground. You go, wham, that's your chest level kick. That's your head level kick. It's really good body. But try and stagger your kicks for now, because that's the way we want to perform. But idea with the practical application of this, hey, take out their knee. Tell people you finish with a head kick. Talk about head kick really level. Right? You do it 5 times on each side. So if you could just go up to Bob, start at that lunge punch here, step up, side kick low, round kick to the body, round kick 1 level higher. So it doesn't have to be body, head exactly. You just want 3 levels of contact, a low, a middle, and a high. So, you know, belly button level could be middle, and then chest level could be high. So think like knee, belt, chest, okay? But if you can make it knee, belt, head, or knee, chest, head, even better. But it's okay to keep it to a reasonable height to keep a good kick, okay? So 5 times on each side kick, round kick without setting your foot down, okay? All right, you guys. So. Go ahead, Paul, sorry, step back and this, go to the, yeah, so whatever's that outside, round kick. This is kind of way back, right? For you guys, I'm just gonna start close and naked back, rib strike, shoulder punches, neck. This you might have to do like a dozen steps, and a huge step back and drop down, because I'm thinking if I just went slam, there's a chance they're dropping forward towards me. So when I step back, that's why I fall. So 5 times on each side. All right, let's slide that. Or 5. Here. All right, that's great. 2 knee. All right, be good. You gonna work that 5 times on each side? Yeah, okay. All right, first 5, shot. Next 7 moves. Good job. Let's do more. Okay, next 4 moves to the 9 balls. Front kick, jump hook kick, 9. Yep. Number 9. So on the number 9, the leg you did the jump hook kick with, bring that hand up. It goes to the inside. The other hand goes to the outside here. So it's kind of like a scissor block, but your hand should end up looking like the number 9. You feeling better, Logan? Now, yep, put your right foot in front, so turn your back to us. Turn your back to us, Kadika. No, point that way. There you go. So that way, from here, you're going to be looking in the opposite quarter of Bob as you turn. So step up, turn the corner, step out to the right leg. Same 5 moves at the beginning from the opposite side here. So yep, you got to look at the corner to the other side of Bob. So turn, look at your left. The corner to your left on the opposite side of Bob. Yes, turn around. There you go. See where the mirror and the wall meet? On the opposite side of Bob, where the mirror and the wall meet? Look that direction. I should see your back. Not that corner, other corner. So the wall with the pictures behind you, right? Turn around, face that wall. But step forward with your right leg so your belly button points not to the corner with Bob, but to the other corner on that wall. Where the mirror and the wall meet with the wall with the pictures. Point to that corner. And right double under forearm block, left reverse upset, right upward palm block, punch, punch. Okay. All right, next 7 moves, go. Hands to the right hand, you guys can watch from circle up below, stomp kick, back fist, stomp kick with your left, Kadika. Stomp kick with your left leg. And then back fist with your left. And side kick with your left. And low X block. Grab your head. Knee strike with your right leg. Turn to your left, so your back is towards me. And tension knife hand low block. Number 1 front kick. Step together, jump hook kick. And left hands up high. And bring that to the inside. Right hand scoops up, make the number 9. So 9 block. Left hand high, ends low. Good. All right, start back at the beginning, Kadika. You guys here go through the whole form. Let's start back at the beginning, sir. So ready? And 5 moves, you jump. 7 moves, you jump. Do that again with me, sir. Do that again with me. Right? I did the opposite, right? 5 moves. Go. Yep, so the left hand should be out. 7 moves. There you go. Step forward to your right. 4 moves. Right foot forward, sir. Right foot forward. Yep, right front kick. Step together, right jump hook. And 9 block. Now, step your left foot into your right foot. Turn to that back corner. Yep. So it's just a corner, so you don't have to spin around. Really, it's just here, then look back. Okay? Step out with the right, 5 moves. Start with your right side, double under forearm block, left reverse upset. Right upper palm block, left punch, right punch. Now look to the back. advance double our right hand block, circle double low block, or knife hand block. Yep. Left stomp kick, left back fist, left number 3 side kick, and feet pull back together, low X block. Grab their head, right knee strike, then set it down, turn to your left, so your back should be facing towards me. Tension, knife hand low block. Left number 1 front kick. Yep, left number 1, step together, left jump rope kick. Not a bad one by me. And 9 block. Good. And we're over. All right. So they're looking to feel better. You're going to do, sir, you can take, you can do more, I just do that.
Alright, is it easier if I face you or?
I was gonna have to show what we did, I don't. Okay. Ready to go a little longer? Yeah.
All right. Yeah. But
You may have to step out of that.
yeah,
Yep.
I do it.
So actually go a little here, land out, out of that block, and hit some to the press.
Okay, I don't know. Actually,
Oh, no,
I missed my key.
Oh, you're gonna be grounded, then I walk.
Oh, right, I
I walk, and then slide back to a rear stance, go palm block, and then lunge punch. And then now it's power you do today, set right behind, 1, 2, 3.
I missed my.
Oh, yeah, well, I didn't know,
I didn't know that.
since you finished here, I thought you were about to do the state segment, so that's where I would go. Sure, let's see if we can get one more time.
I'm sorry.
Left hand, then left hand. Oh, shit. Left hand. Okay, okay. Yeah, you got to come back. Yeah. I'll show you one drill we did last part. You ever take something? Yes. You do it out.
Yeah,
So, maybe figure. I also go on slide back.
Turn the other way?
That is how it's probably my favorite part. The champion. It's not a good part of it. I didn't want that. I didn't so I was very stunning. Cover with it, of course, reinforce your fingertips. It's a little bit above, that's okay, but I have that down here.
yeah.
This is the main part of the hand we're talking about, here, this part first, you know, I'm not that. And then, two kick round, fight your track balance. You know, just automatically set around, go out, counter balance. Don't kick forward this or round, get over that. That's one thing I had to learn myself. You have this curve around double kick, a lot of stop. It really should be top. Now I'll catch some balance. All right, guys, everybody, come on. Let's face your partner, shoot.
You did it.
Grab your golf ball.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now you got a chance to practice that rule of thumb for the line.
I must be, where's your phone?
Okay. Have you done the 6?
Yeah. No, that's where you are.
Cool.
And then I'm like, I.
Yeah, that's actually tough.
No.
How do you feel on the whole? Okay, we'll work on that.
I don't have a ball.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you had a goal. Okay, cool. That, I gotta take out blue map. So, going to start working on more, I'll get these guys going on a technique, and then, I'll go more. So, we're gonna pick up where we left off, where we were here this way, pushing, and we're really gonna work on just one technique tonight, because it is probably the most confusing technique in the form for most people. But the setup is from here, I just push this guy back, I step back thinking I'm out of the corner of my eye, I realize it's coming at me, so I grip with my right hand, I take my left hand, re-grab over this way, and I'm going to step and stab back with my left leg. So I'm gonna show you the move, and then we're gonna break it down. So from here, just watch this time, so it's something that'll make more sense. You see, I'm gonna turn this way so you guys can see exactly what my hands are. You're going to go from a front stance to a rear stance. You're going to take your left side, just tap to the ground. Almost like basically the guy was stuck on the end of your spear, and you're dropping him to the ground, and then you're gonna hit the next guy. Or maybe you stabbed him but didn't kill him, so we're gonna hit him with like 3 more strikes really fast. So I tap, I'm gonna cross my left arm with my right. I'm going to go underneath, and then I'm going to pop up to a number 7 with my right hand that way. So it's actually a lot less motion than what it looks. When you do it fast and you time it with your hips correctly, it looks really fast. Okay? So one more time, step back, tap, roll through. So you're kind of gonna hit up with this number 7 on your left and your right, but the timing on turning your hips, it makes more sense when you first practice to sweep across here. So once you guys slide up this way, I'm gonna jump over here so you guys can see a little bit as we're doing it. Start at that left stab. Step back with your left foot, tap the left end of the stick down, cross your left wrist over your right wrist. Now drag the left tip of this jump ball across the ground as you rotate your feet to an X stance, line and right to your chest. Okay? Ready? Here. Step back, tap. Cross left over right, drag the left hip, and unwind. Okay? So, ready? Back, tap, cross, drag, unwind. Good. And with the footwork itself, here, all I'm doing is I just pivot my body until my right shin ends up in my left calf. And I bend my knees. I like to joke that this is next stance, this is a key stance. Okay? So you want to bend those knees. Ready? And go. Tap, cross, drag, pop. Okay? All right, on your own, 5 times. And go. Let me see it, Kanika. Let me see it real slow. So start with the stab. Stab with, yep. So switch, put your left hand at the stabbing end here and right hand to your hip. Good. And then step back with your left foot, tap your left side down. And you're going to kind of bring your hands closer together too. So here, boom, my hands are close together. I cross, left over right. So, pause answer. Grip with your left hand underneath, right hand on top. There you go. So you do your stab, you step back with your foot to a rear stance, you tap the ground with the left side, bring it across, your left hand is on top of your right, and then drag the left hip along the ground until you're turned all the way and unwind here. So, yep, there you go. Perfect. Just unwind it and bring it to your chest. Okay? So ready? Stab with the left. The left hand here. Right hand, yeah, hand on your hip though. No, you have your hands right orientation. Switch them back. But right hand down your hip. There you go. Step back and tap. Cross. Drag. And unwind. There you go. So if you watch the fork, I'll do it from this direction so you can see it. Just watch this. I'm gonna go 1, 2, and if my belly was facing that way to start, that's gonna end up just 180 degrees the opposite way. So it's one, cross, unwind, two. So I'm not going too big of a spin, and my right leg, or my left foot is pivoting, and then I'm just turning until my right shin comes into my left calf, okay? Go and practice that 5 times. Just do it slow, guys. This is one of those things that you do it slow, you get the muscle memory, and then you start picking up the speed but in a fluid motion, so you're never going 120% speed. Then it looks faster by just doing it fast, right? So just kind of practice to go faster, or sorry, go smooth with it until we become fast. All right. Yeah, go for it, yeah. And, all right. So,
What speed do you like?
slam. So it's on the 6 mark, put it in your right hand, start sliding it out. You're basically doing like, okay. Punch your hand down. And once you're here, you set your hand. The fun part is when you're trying to up with your hand on the golf ball, but to start with, just focus on your right now. And you got everything there.
Well, I guess I don't know how to roll that. You rolled this way, didn't you?
So I roll over my left right.
Right?
Right. Now, the hand, you don't have to cross it when you get your hand. Show the roll. Go to the side, roll over that. So,
Just quick.
yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
Remember how we said knee?
Right leg, right. So once you're on the right, stand here, do your slam, hand on the ground, and then just kind of tuck your chin over to your right hand. See the left hand side on your here, going forward.
Coming back.
I like that. Tossing yourself, arms right. No, that's a good practice. Remember that Bob Long asked you, "Oh, you stay on line," because you're keeping your eye on it as you land up.
And the other line
is the right to go. But, you got to tell me what you're doing.
Switch and go switch. Then turn.
And I hope that you can drop your knee here, you can drop your left knee here.
Switch. Turn.
Drop it. Stick practice.
Back down here.
Well, you're like, yeah.
Oh, twist first. You gotta twist first.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
Oh,
So whenever I can draw, I always want to left. Fine, but I can teach right. Very comfortable, right? You should
Try to blend the two. So by blending, I mean not speed. You
You got your roll. You know how to practice that.
I'll play on
Alright. So, I'm gonna show this to you. So you can,
with.
yeah, you know, it's up.
And then
I'm gonna do my balance. Okay, I'll do
So-
that. Most people have to move.
right down the ball with your feet.
So I'm on both sides. Around my head.
So when you come down to the rear, you might
I'm
come
gonna
off.
have
Yep.
my-
Right.
Stay on the ball. Grab my armpit, bring it around.
Yeah. So
Smack it
here. Up.
I trouble.
Let's go.
My belly here, smack this. Okay.
Right.
I can take that my leg back there.
Let's go.
Side.
And then eventually.
Side, here.
Here.
Side. Pick up. Sweep your ankle, straight your head. Then the left side, so I get the 2 points. Tuck it underneath your armpit, bring it around. Grab, straight to the side, cross the belly, straight to the side. So when you're doing these strikes, you want to kind of make it next with your hands, and then bring it to the side. Put it like here. Now, got it. From here, you're gonna bring it out.
I think you guys got it. Something that helps the ankles, my knees, that I have a back leg here, is, I'm on the ball with my foot, right? Stay on the ball. It's easier to turn without too much pressure on your knees. It hurts fine. So that's why I mean, when I go down, it's easier for me to turn.
But I just been around, but like one of the videos that shows the speaker, next time, one of them puts the heat.
How do you have? Let me see you. Let me see you do that move.
Yeah. So, I mean, just like,
Yeah.
regular.
Yeah.
The good way to practice is right out in front of you.
Unwind.
Get up at an angle.
Unwind. So you did really good. You turned around, but you gave up and stood up. You stood up before you unwound the bow. So go into your lunge. Number one lunge. Start over. Number one lunge. Yep. So step back in the rear stance. Yep. But you should be in a rear, right? Rear. Twist. Twist. Turn. Turn. Unwind. Unwind. Yeah, there you go. That's what you do. Just make sure you unwind before you get out of that stance. So keep your legs crossed. So you're here, and you're here, and you're coming right here, twist, here. Twist, then, you know, but make, this is part of the move. So keep doing that all, but make sure you try to combine all of them so it's a little more smooth. So here, here, here,
I don't think there's like free spin.
here, unwind. Yep, up on the chest. Up on, you're actually touching the chest. Yep. Keep practicing. You got the move. Just make it more smooth. So if you have to go here, here. That's what I mean by smooth. You don't have to go fast yet until you're really comfortable, but try to blend all four of the moves. Okay? Go.
Yeah, that's the right thing I do. Good news is you're all.
You're also, now it's not you're tripping. So if you're wanting to twist up. So you're grabbing his leg, the way I do it is you're grabbing his leg and pulling it up, like, that's not constant. So make sure that thing comes across. So don't make it stop.
There you go. Keep that left side going around. Keep the left hip, so you watch the round gate here. Once you get that left hip down, as you come around this way, you're keeping it up here. That way and then way. Do it again. Back tap. Bring the left hip across the right. Now point the left hip all the way around. Cross, cross. Cross. Bring it down to this all the way around. Now around your body. Up. There you go. Cross and bring the left side all the way down. Unwind. There, now it's it. All right, guys, time. There you go, you're good. That is one of those moves that you just have to do a million times over slow. And then once you feel fluid with it, kick it up by going 10% at a time until you get up to 100%. And even then with that move, if you're doing it at a test or tournament, focus on being more fluid than fast, because it will look faster than, especially if you're still kind of nervous. You know, once you're like Mr. Kendall's level with it, he can do it 100%, and you hear it cut the air. But especially when you're first learning it, it's one of those things, focus on the fluidity of it, and it'll look smoother and faster than if you really try and force it. A lot of times we try and force things, it starts to look funky. But over practice and time, you can make sure. All right, line up.
Sure, yes, sir.
What's that? You look like Mr. Kendall doing that. Well, that is a compliment. He does it fast and smooth at the same time. Go and set your weapons down, guys. So that's all the moves that you can spend a lot of time like we did tonight on it, because it is a tougher technique. So big thing, follow that tip and unwind. It's kind of funny, you break it down, you see that it's not as many rotations through as you think it is when someone does it fast. And then just doing it smooth, and it'll build up, trust me. It's kind of like with double song. Start by being smooth, and then once you're smooth with it, the speed will come with repetition. So, all right. What's up, man? Man.
Second half on those stairs, everyone know. Again.
I shall grab the perseverance and spirit tight on the, I may not reverse, everything myself, self-control my actions, sir.
Facing the student.
Sir.
Shoot.
Good job, guys. All right, face parents. Good job, guys. Todd, can you do me a favor and wipe off the bags? I just need whatever bags you can throw in, hold up. And then, and I actually have a pretty stash over there. We use the bags that are rolled up and then bombs. One right to the bag. Bob looks all glossy, but he's got tanning oil on him, and he's about to go to the beach.